I knew they was hating. In the hood, we surrounded by Satan. And it's crazy, we won't make it out. The police, they just want to take us out. Count 100, I'm fresh off a route. Like a bird when it's coast on the south. It ain't no quit, I gotta do it. It ain't no missing, you gotta shoot him. He said it's friction, they about to lose him.
We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So Memphis will get the first possession. Williams gets the bucket. Tonight, lots of young players, a lot of energy, Brent, on the floor. What kind of game do you expect to see?
Well, there could be some incredible highlights in this one, and then there could be coaches using every single possible timeout to teach their players how to play the right way. So this could be fun.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Morant for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Three-point shooter.
And here is Paul. And the rejection by Jackson. Paul with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Nail from three-point land.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Chris Paul knocking that down.
On the wing, Williams. No good on the three.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still.
No.
I expect him to make one of those.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Paul. 6 to shoot. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position. And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Enzo Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix
Suns. Come on, Crowder.
Shot by Crowder, no good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Go on my team, you see.
Here's Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. Missed inside. Paul outside. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So maybe now's the time when we talk about Chris Paul's intelligence. We don't have enough time.
And he makes the first.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Yeah, okay. That's not happening. Tripping.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Bane.
Man, ain't nobody afraid of weak-ass centers.
Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And so it's Crowder with it. We'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, my God.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
He could be like,
thank you, David.
He could be like, get your big ass out here on the court.
And
slow
their
it down.
post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Anderson with the double team. The shot's good from Paul.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jones with the bounce pass. Over to the left wing. Here's Conchar. Shoots over Bridges.
He going to get Westbrook out here on retirement.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Booker in the corner. Sweet move. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
Jones drives in. Here's Booker. Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Jones, no luck.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it is. Look at your team, man. Compared to mine.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. They recover it.
There you go, Crowder.
The wide open shot from Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Here's Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. He got...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Nobody near Williams. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 9. Nader. Shamet with it. Williams picks him up. Back to McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A 3 ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. So the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Anthony Melton.
Here's Morant. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit
Damn,
shaky.
right?
Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And they double up Morant. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. Johnson from outside.
Sir.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
His big ass.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin.
There you go.
Well, the 3-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got
They
in the
both the
lab with
same.
the
They're
coaching
equal.
staff, changing his shot midway
Ain't
through
no cap.
season
Ain't no
2.
cap.
And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for
Damn.
sure. I
That is
admire
a
his work
jumper.
ethic. D.A., thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
That's
throws
his
here.
first personal foul.
Landry Shamet, one of those
team
guys
foul.
continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Nope.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson.
2 minutes.
On
remaining
the wing,
first
Melton.
half. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
At the line
Guys,
for the
they are
Grizzlies.
dialed in from
Anthony
beyond
Melton.
right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Jones. Pass to Conchar. Connects from three-point range.
Conchar.
That was
Three-point
big
field
because
goal.
they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Ayton.
Come on, 8.
And a missed layup.
God.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jones in the post. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the
Shooting from
contact.
Memphis.
And both free throws good for Anderson.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Bridges misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Anderson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Paul. Takes it inside. In the corner. Shamet with it. Pass to Ayton. Over Williams. That misses off the backboard. Memphis trailing here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Payne for 3. Cans it from downtown. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Paul with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to cut.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them.
Bro, see me.
And
Me
don't
too.
go away. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
It's a City 2.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Morant with the steal. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Booker. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with the steal. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
That
first
one on 8.
First team
And
foul.
coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dawson,
Damn, Brett, where you going?
South Carolina.
And it's Paul penetrating. Denied by Morant. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They get it again. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Here's Bain. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant.
Bam.
And the rejection by Eaton. Here's Crowder. Rebound by Williams. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
John Carson.
I'm good at Devin Booker still. That's all I know.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And that one hits back iron. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Xavier Tillman.
To the right side. Here's Conchar. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Getting bumped after the shot, no
Use
problem.
nobody.
Jay Crowder.
Here's Tillman.
Xavier Tillman.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways
Sometimes
to
don't
get your
look like
coach's
that.
attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assistant.
Tillman's got 4 this quarter.
Clark.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving
Oh.
how important that concept is. And that
Oh, yeah?
assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And one.
And the
Oh.
call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Paul with the bucket.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
Pass to Tillman. Out to Morant. From down
Oh,
in the
my
low
God.
post. It goes. Morant's got 20.
So the contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 3.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looks like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Johnson.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And the layup.
Oh.
Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game,
Fuck
they've been
no.
able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Shannon with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Payne can't hit.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
It could go. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Clark. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Driving the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jones up top. Pass to Melton. Williams for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now McGee. It's Clark with the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Melton. And the rejection by Ayton. And they get it back. The Suns leading. Booker outside. Sinks the three-pointer. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Clark. Back to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Williams gets the bucket.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot. And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
Timeout call from Memphis. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancer.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, thank you, David. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass to Ayton. Over Morant. And Adams sends it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right
he
there
had
in a great
Moran
spot
on
to
him.
get the
He know what
block.
time it was.
Paul with the 3.
Oh, yeah.
That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. Crowder pulls it in.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Here's the Suns with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Paul surveying the floor. Adams Suns gets a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds.
How's your ball?
Last touch by Paul. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Morant. Count the basket. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Now just a 3-point Suns lead. Inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Clark outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bridges inside the three-point line. And the Suns miss again. Clark right side. To the middle. Pass to Culver. To tie it up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Paul with the drive. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Grizzlies substitution. Zaire Williams. Desmond Bain.
Booker looking around. And here's Crowder over Williams. And they'll get another chance. Lock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Booker from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Bain. On the wing, Booker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he commits the intentional foul.
Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Paul. On the wing, Booker. Trains the three-pointer.
Smoking. Leaving him open.
With time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Payne for 3. Kept alive.
Hit the board.
Here's Adams. It counts.
Steven Adams.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Desmond Bain.
And they go to the intentional
His
foul.
second personal foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends.